This is the message that I want to send to Tinubu. Tinubu, our people are suffering. These are Hausa people. All these people, there is no single Fulani among these people. No single Fulani here. But they are telling you that all the people who are affected by these Fulani atrocities are all Fulani. They are saying that they are lying to you that Fulani are killing Fulani. It is lie. It is Hausa genotype that is going on in Nigeria. Hausa people have been taken away from their villages. All their villages. This is a small town, but there are over 60 villages that are camping here as internally displaced people. No government help that is coming out from anywhere. Government is not helping them. Is there any Fulani man here? No. There is no Fulani man. So why are you telling us that it is Fulani that are killing Fulani? Yes, you see? They are lying. All the governors
in Sokoto State, for instance, the people who were attacked were Fulani. In Zamfara State, for instance, the people who were also attacked. Just a moment. The people who were attacked were also Fulanis. In Kebbi State, where we also understand that there is a vibrant farmer Fulani population, they have also suffered some violence from these so-called herdsmen. So can we really say it's about an ethnic group, or is it, something that we're yet to really put a finger on?
They are lying. All the governors, any visitor come from president to go and visit any state, they will show Fulani cultural attires, which meaning that the place, the northern Nigeria is a Fulani country. Well, it is a lie. Yes. There is no single Fulani that is affected by this Fulani atrocity. All the unaliving of our people is done by Fulanis, and it is affecting only Hausa people. No single Fulani man that is here. Babu Babalatani Anna. We are the ones who are voting you to all these positions that you are. Yes. A matsayin mu da katin zabe kuma amma mu ne nan kuke kashewa wannan ba zai yi ba duk wanda yake so Hausawa su zabe shi to ya ba su tsaro idan dan majalisa ne mutum in dai ka san ba ka sai wa yan sa kai bindigogi irin na yan ta'adda ba to kar ma ka so ma ka ce za ka zo wai su ba ka kuri'a an yake wannan kawai a iya amana su a Sokoto ne fa nan suna cewa akwai tsaro ƙarya suke Hausawa ina roƙonku ku zaɓi da haushe ɗan uwanku. In dai mutumin da ba ɗan uwanku bane ba haushe kar ku zaɓe shi. Saboda su suna taimakawa ƴan uwansu da bindigogin da kuke gani suna kashe. In an yi magana su ce wai mu musulmai ne ƴan uwan musulmai. Wannan ba haka bane ba. Musulmi ɗan uwan musulmi ne da aka yanka shi yana la ilaha illallah kai ma kana la ilaha illallah. Kana kashe shi ba zai yi ba. So da haka ni daga ƙungiyar Hausawan Najeriya nake. Ƙungiyar Hausawa ƙungiyar ku ce. Ba ma so a tashi hankali ba mu ce a tsani Fulani ba mu ce ka taba ba Fulatani ba ruwanka da shi amma lallai ba haushe dan uwanka ne ko ina yake kuma ka ji kishin dan uwanka. And there is no help coming from government. Gwamnati ba ta taimako su ko guda daya. So dan haka kullun sai sun kashe mu da sun dauka. Kullun people who are in Fulani bandit captivity now. Yes. They are the brothers to these people. Over 200 of them in the bushes. And nobody is talking about it. Yes. Nobody, because it is in the north. Because it is in the north that is happening. That is why nobody is going to talk about the Hausa people who have been abducted, who have been taken to bush and be unalived there. So please and please, government, we need your help. We need you to come to this place and help these people. This is Ungwalale in Sokoto State. Local government. So that is what is happening.
This video is for VeryDarkMan. Hi VDM. I would genuinely love to have a conversation with you, not for clout or an argument, but to discuss a practical solution for the northern Nigeria. Beyond criticizing the government, how can we as citizens help liberate the north? And what role can I, as a northern advocate, play in that change? I believe this is a conversation worth having. If you're open to it, I would be honored. Thank you.
So guys, honestly, now the northerners know that they go wake up. Now they go realize their mistake. When they talk and say, okay, many northerners they have together, but they fight this insecurity. They fold their hands, say, you know, consign them. Even when VDM they talk the other day, saying not about the problem of Nigeria, they attack VDM. Do this one. Why you talk like this? Why you talk like this? And now I can't understand our creator be. The earlier the better. We don't know say this country go gas free. The northerners not care because say the Fulani they speak Hausa. They can't say the Fulani go pity them. I come be now. Now the northerners stand they come face. But after they cry out, they beg Tinubu. Tinubu went off even listen to South, listen to West. Not only listen to northerners. See, who they really rule this country, Nigeria? That question we need to ask, who they rule this country? Because Tinubu not fit to put. Because you don't reach Tinubu like this. He talk, they work. Right now, nothing. Even for mainland or your state, Ibadan, something happen. They fit talk. You know how long you think something happen? They will go rescue them, release them the other day.
You see this video where I be post where Hausa as the protest for Sokoto say Fulani is the party, bro. 95% of our problem is solved already. I tell you, say Tinubu go make it happen. Now by strategy, no be gragra. Right, Jagaban for comment section. Hausa's eye don't they clear. I'ma tell you now, Hausa's plenty. Fulani is no plenty, but they go school. So they feel say they wise. They feel say Hausa's mumu. You understand? Fulani man pikin no go ever do Aramajuri. Buy something, give her, I no go take. I swear to God, I don't stay for naught. What I don't know. So all these Fulanis, they go school, and then be those governors, and then be those emis, and then be those Islamic scholars. So they feel say houses mumu, they will come go package mass wedding, marry plenty, can't give houses. Houses will come born, they will come they use that number, they win election. Now it don't they backfire. You understand? They go they use that house Fulani, they deceive houses. Now it don't they backfire. Houses don't they wake up. Now houses plenty, they go take back their land. Sheikh Gumi will tell you say more than a question about him. He said he picking go graduate for Defense Academy. So these Fulanis, they feel say they're wise. They feel say they're wise. See, their cup don't full already. And normal real Hausa person, no fit buy person. I swear to God. Now Fulanis, they do that rubbish. Jagaba for comment section. Don't worry, this country go let us sweet.
With everything that is happening in the north, if you still find Magan and the VDM offensive, you need to work on yourself. Yes, the North needs to be liberated. Kuma ba abane da za a yi shi nan cikin sauki. Shugabannin Arewa sun riga da sun saka mana yunwa a ƙasar nan. Na abinci na gagaran mu. Everybody is literally doing everything for money. Ba mu da freedom of speech. Baka isa ka kafa kyamara ka yi magana ba. Call out on any shugaba. 30 minutes ya yawa inda ka sake bidiyon nan an hour sa aji a kama ka. But ga 'yan ta'adda nan suna kafa live, suna abubuwan su, suna kidnapping, suna kaza, and nothing ba a musu komai. Amma kai yanzu as a normal person ka kafa camera, call out on any governor na Arewa ko wani senator ko wani waye ko ma waye ne dai, call his name vividly, za a zo a kama ka. Ko kuma ka kira wani jiha ka ce jihan baya developing ko wani abu, za a zo a kama ka. That is to tell you yanda ba a ɗauke mu a bakin komai ba, yanda muka zama marasa galihu. Yara ne aka sace for over 70 days now and nothing has been done. Tare da kama su da 'ya'yan Oyo. An yi releasing 'ya'yan Oyo yanzu for about a week. But an Arewa are still there. No update, nothing. Nan wani ya fito a goza ya yi magana kawai, he just call out. Me yasa aka hana su network? Me yasa aka bar su da yunwa? Me yasa aka yi kaza? And an kama shi for over 3 months. People were saying, why am I ranting? In fito aje a yi peaceful zanga-zanga. Am I mad? Ni zan yi lidin aje a yi zanga-zangan, aka zo aka yi zanga-zanga ku kwaye mun baya. Kallon shugabanninku. Nan Sadiq ya fito ya ce zai yi zanga-zanga, peaceful zanga-zanga. He posted it, ya ce a page in shi, ya ce an kira shi issues in zanga-zanga. In ya dawo zai bada update, ya dawo bai bada update ba, bai ce komai akan zanga-zanga ba. Did anybody call him to check on him? Ya tambaye shi what happened, me aka mai, me ya faru, me yasa? Nobody care. Shi yasa Arewan ba za ta taba ci gaba ba. Akwai jarumai, akwai matasa da suke son fitowa, akwai su da yawa. I don't want to start calling name. Akwai mutane da yawa da if they will get support, abin da za su yi ba karamin abu bane, but no, sai amun yi abin sai ku kwaye wa mutum baya. Akwai example kala-kala da za a iya bayarwa. People you are fighting for da an je an ba su shinkafa da 2,000 ko taliya 2 za su kwaye maka baya saboda an riga an dasa mana yunwa. The not need to be liberated, kuma ba abin da za a liberating din shi bane lokaci guda. Kawai muna tafiya ne kamar muna da yanci, amma yan arewa ba ku da yanci, ba mu da yanci. Mu ne ba mu gane ba. Yes, mu ne ba mu gane ba. Za a fita peaceful, a ce an fita peaceful protest. Za a fito, wani ba protest din bane a ransa, ya za a yi je ya fara fashe-fashe, a haɗa fada, a ƙona taya, ya za a fasa shago a shiga. Kalan ku kalan shugabannin ku. Na faɗa. Kalan ku kalan shugabannin ku. Sometimes I used to wonder me yake damun arewa. Yadda ka san irin ɗa mai bakin uwa, haka arewa take, ɗa mai bakin uwa. Idan mutum ya fito ya faɗa muku gaskiya, ba kwa ganin gaskiyan, kuna kallon daga ina gaskiyan, waye ne wanda yake faɗan gaskiyan. That's the first thing da kuke fara gani, gaskiyan daga bakin waye yake fitowa. Kuna manta cewa shi gaskiya ko a bakin waye fito kawai ka ɗauka ne. Ne in mutum ya fito ya faɗi gaskiya sai kun kalle shi waye ne tukunna. You guys are always looking for who to blame. Ga wa'inda ya kamata ku yi blaming nan. You guys are always looking for who to blame. To Allah dai shi kyauta. In dai ba ‘yanta mu ba, don wala ba ‘yanta mu har yanzu, mu muke gani kamar an ‘yanta mu, amma ba ‘yanta mu ba. An dasa mana yunwa, an dasa mana rashin tsaro. Sai in siyasa ya zo a zo ana jefan mu da 2,000 taliya da shinkafa. To wallahi taliya ba ta zaɓe. Wallahi ba ta zaɓe. In za ku gane ku gyara, ku gane ku gyara. Kun ga wannan social media da kuke gani, ku daina underestimating din shi. Ku dinga fitowa kuna magana. Dan sun ga ana magana ana jin tsoro ne. Shi yasa suke yin abin da suke yi.
You see what Gumi is doing? If it were to be in a functional society, in a functional country that has good leadership, what he has done and what he is doing, he is supposed to have been behind bars for a very long time. You know, any slightest opportunity this man gets, all he talks about is negotiating. Now he's negotiating with Boko Haram members and bandits. So let's look at it. If such statements were to be coming from a man known with good antecedents, we would have said, okay, possibly there's a mix-up somewhere. There's a misunderstanding, or it's just an opinion, but at the end of the day, it's centered towards peace. But let's look at the character of Sheikh Gumi now. Let's look at who he is at the moment. This is the same person that actually told bandits that is the non-Muslim soldiers that are unaliving them. Right? This is the same man as well that has been banned from entering Saudi Arabia. Why? Based on some of these views as well. This is the same person that Saudi Arabia arrested and detained for 6 months. Why? Because of his connection with Farouk Abdul Muttalib. You remember Farouk Abdul Muttalib, the boy that attempted to bomb that US flight some years back. And why was he picked? Sheikh Gumi was picked because there was an email communication between him and this boy prior to the day that he embarked on this journey of trying to bomb that aircraft. But at the end of the day, what happened? What happened was, the excuse he was given was the fact that his dad is a prominent person. Farouk's dad is a prominent banker in Nigeria, and he contacted him for him to help de-radicalize the boy's mind. So that was the communication between them. So going by this now, we can actually establish that is to say, the father and Gumi actually knew beforehand that the boy was de-radicalized, right? And you quite agree with me, in a functional society system that works, you possessing this kind of information and failing to actually report it is tantamount to imprisonment. But at the end of the day, after a long time, even with diplomatic engagement, at the end of the day was what secured the release of this Gumi from Saudi Arabia. Jonathan was the one that intervened, right? And this is also a man that, because the minister of FCT hosted the likes of, is it Israeli ambassador or whatever in his office, he referred to that kind of a situation as satanic, right? And again, this is also the same person that also kicked against the federal government designating bandits as terrorists. So this is a man that this statement of negotiation is coming from. So I want to establish this so that people will understand his character well. And I wonder why, because, you know, his statements in regards to this negotiation, as far as I'm concerned, this is what it does. It gives these bandits hope that possibly one day the government will negotiate with them. Just like in his own words, just like the way Jonathan and Osibanjo went and sat with militants. But are we actually foolish not to know the difference in regards to the agitation of the Niger Delta militants and that of the Boko Harams and the bandits? What are the Boko Haram boys all up to? They are all up to a system of what I call Nigerian Sharia, political Sharia, or extremism Sharia. A situation where everybody must live in accordance to what their God, their delusive God, has mandated everybody to. So my question is, how do you negotiate with this caliber of people? What do you have to tell them? You must definitely have something that is superior to that which their God that is ultimate, that they are ready to sacrifice their life for, has told them. You must tell them something more than that. So I wonder how somebody likened these two situations. The agitations of the Niger Delta was quite explicit, in the sense that it was all about a situation of they are exploring oil in their lands. Their lands has been polluted, and evidently till today, companies like Shell or whatever are paying for the damages. Evidently, if you go to Niger Delta, you see the pollution of the environment, which is genuine and cogent. But somebody is likening this now to somebody that wake up one day and say that they are going to unalive anybody that doesn't see things according to their God of Stone Age ideology. You know what pains me the most is the government allowed this to flow as per his registering his opinion. And the last time I checked, this man is a Sheikh, not even a government official, but he is the major proponent of this negotiation. And the last time I checked, had it been these things are even coming from the likes of the Masusuka, Sheikh Imam Khalid, and the rest of it, we will say maybe there's a misunderstanding somewhere or whatever, but not born out of another intention. But with the characteristics of this man, you will not tell me that the call for negotiation is not, as far as I'm concerned, in my own opinion, sincerely speaking, this is like being the mouthpiece of these people. I'm telling you. But I hope the international community is paying attention to this as well. Because in terms of good governance, or in terms of accountability, or in terms of people waking up to their responsibility, I think you must put it as a point of duty for any government to actually not allow this caliber of people. Imagine even Saudi Arabia, that is not his home country, have rejected him. Not even to talk of Nigeria now, where he's doing all these things.